So one more time.
All right, let's find another one.
We're doing wall prep, y'all. Wall prep.
Okay.
Here's some good. Here's a lot of holes
Look
over
right
here.
here. This is a good one here.
It's more holes over here than there's in a strip club.
All right, so take the spackle, take it in there. Well, I didn't real good. See, I need to put a little bit more. Take a close look. Take a close look. See, it's concaved a little bit. See, and you can still see the hole.
You want it flush with the wall, right?
Exactly. So you take a little bit more, and you just put it on there just like that, and then you go sideways. All right, and then there you go. Boom. Just like so. So
Step
now
right up.
when you get ready to paint, you will not see an outline. You won't even see a period. You won't even see it. There's another hole right here. Right there. You can do it this way too. You want to go fast? You go like this. Boom. 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 And you come back.
Can you call Chris real fast to do the Home Depot sale? Texas Riverside.
All right. That wasn't a hole. That's something, but that wasn't a hole. But just like that.
Okay, somebody else step in and do. Okay, that's it. Now take it from there. Take it from there. That's it.
Then just rag it. That's good enough. There you go.
Now, when you rag it, make sure you don't dig into the hole with the rag.
Right.
Go around. Okay, you did good on that.
Or you can go, but just don't dig in
Don't
with the
dig
rag.
it up.
Yeah, don't dig it
All
up.
right, come on, Dion. Let's see what you got, man.
Like this, you sometimes see
Okay.
you put some more on that one.
Yeah.
It's still gonna show because it has a bump. So
Yeah, okay.
you gotta
That's a
be sure.
very good point.
You gotta be sure when you scrape it.
Always,
When you scrape it, you know it's gonna be more
Yeah.
to the
Money.
But if you guys, I scrape them. You know, I scrape them.
One more. Do one more.
Yeah.
Just flat.
That's not a hole. Try that. Yeah, try that.
That's what I do.
Do you have a scraper with you?
I don't think I have a scrape on.
That's it.
Oh, that's a screwdriver.
Now, what's the purpose of the rag? To clean up the residue.
Clean up the residue.
See how they leave residue right there? Now, Edgar, explain the process. That's pretty good. It did pretty good.
Yeah.
Explain the process of what happens when a person leaves residue there. Now, how do we get rid of that?
Oh, yeah. What did I do with the cap? Oh, it's right there. All right, so in order to clean this out, then, I mean, the only thing you can do is take a damp rag.
Y'all see the difference?
Okay, so now I gotta go around this guy right here because this is too big of a hole.
See all the extra work once it's dried up real good?
Yeah, on this
Yeah.
one, it's unavoidable because look how
too
big
big,
that
yeah.
guy was. So you have to come back with
That's
the
what's
trowel.
special.
So
Yeah.
there are gonna be situations where you can't help that, and that's what I was gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you guys run into that, if you guys don't have a spatula or anything,
And now, you see how that look, y'all? When you paint over that, it's gonna look just like that. It's gonna be blotchy. So you gotta make sure you get in between those lines. I know we've all seen paint and it look blotchy like that. And it's some fresh paint, y'all. We're looking at who did that. And if you look at most walls, you can see, especially if you got a high gloss paint. So you gotta really, you don't want any residue whatsoever.
Okay.
Otherwise it's gonna look blotchy.
so,
That's how it's gonna look. If you leave it like that, that's how your paint job gonna look. If you leave it like this, that's how your paint job. You gotta see that blotchiness? That gotta all come out. And see what happened, that set so long, he having a hard time getting, see the difference? So when it sits, so when you do some half work and you come back and you spend all this time doing this, the company not gonna issue you a check because we know how long it takes. You should have did it right the first time. And then we ain't gonna, all them threats, we don't care about none of that. We call them folks. And so now, Edgar, what's the next step when you got this blotchiness here?
Okay.
Explain to them what now gotta happen. If it doesn't all
We
come out.
gotta touch it up with a little bit of, with a hopper, just and then knock it right back down.
So now you gotta bring in
Because
the
right
air.
now, actually, it's not blotchy, because you feel it, there's no, what's gonna happen is that it's gonna look too flat in comparison to this. So that's actually what's gonna happen, is that you won't see blotchiness,
not
but these
consistent.
areas, yeah, you're
The texture
definitely
will
gonna
not be
see
consistent.
a difference on the texture. Yeah, so it's gonna have to be touched up with the hopper.
Now with that, when you say tester with the hopper, what's gonna happen is that this texture that you see here, it has to flow in the whole room. You can't have texture here and then block, then this, because it's gonna show up. So now what he's saying is now you gotta go get an air compressor, right? Which they cost $150. So go buy that, then go buy you some joint compound and some water, mix it all, it's gonna take a long time, hook it up to an air compressor, and you gotta spray pretty much over this and then knock it down to blend it in. So now you just add, if you do some blotchy work, you just added a lot of, now you're gonna pay for it, that's on your own ticket. It's on your own ticket. So we gonna call you, say, man, remember we told you how to do this the right way, and you came back. Not like you say though, sometime you gonna have that. Because the hole too big.
Yeah, the hole's too big, so there's no way around.
There's no way around that. You gotta
So-
retexture. You gotta respray the shit.
Yeah.
So, and don't say, well, y'all had to retexture anyway, so no. You should have did. If you're a little bitty hole, do it the right way. The first time. And you will get a phone call. And this on video, I'm putting everybody in this picture. So I'm gonna refer back to the video. So you knew how to do it. Everybody got how to do this right. Edgar, what company does this like this?
Beast mode.
7 minutes.